Hi everyone, so I know you've all been working really hard at home with your maths. I've loved seeing your pictures of your number lines where you've been doing one more and one less than. This week we're going to be focusing on 1-digit and 2-digit numbers and how we represent them using the tens and the ones equipment that we've used at school. And then I'm going to be telling you how you can do that at home as well with the things you've got at home. So to start with, I just thought we'd have a bit of a warm up like we would at school. I'm going to show you some numbers and I'd like you to shout at your screen what number you can see. I'm going to give you a chance to say the number first and then I'm going to say the number after that, okay? So get ready, get sitting. I want you to shout the number out as loudly as you can. 5, 7, 14, 3, 12, 2, 17, 10. Well done. If you got all of those right, give yourself a you're brilliant. I'm sure you know that already. Now, when we had a look at these numbers, some of them were 2-digit numbers and some of them were 1-digit numbers. So if we look at the number 5 and we look at the number 10 next to each other, 5 is only made of 1 digit. It's just the number 5. When I have a look at number 10, it's made of 2 digits because there is a 1 digit and a 0 digit that together they make 10. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at how we break these numbers down into tens and ones and then how we represent them using tens and ones equipment. So just to refresh your brains, as we've not been at school for a while, how much is this stick here? Can anyone remember? Tell me if you think you know. You're right, this stick is worth 10. We call this a 10 stick, okay? And then we also have these. Does anybody remember how much these are worth? Yes, you're right. This is worth 1. So this stick here is 10 and this little one here is worth 1. We're going to be using those in a minute for our next job. So I've got all my equipment ready and we're ready to start looking at some numbers and thinking about how we build them using tens and ones equipment. So our first number that we're going to look at today is number 3. You're right, it's number 3. So remember, we always start in the ones column. And is this a 1-digit number or a 2-digit number? You're right, it's a 1-digit number. So we only have a digit to put in the ones column. So I'm going to put my number 3 in the ones column. And then I'm going to use my ones equipment. Remember, this little cube means 1 to build the number 3. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. I've built number 3. Okay, let's have a go at another 1-digit number. See if you can recognise this number for me. What number have I got here? You're right, I've got number 6. Okay, so again, we've only got a 1-digit number, which means we've only got a number made of 1s. So I can put my 6 in the ones column. Now, how many little 1s do you think I need now? See if you can remember how many 1s are inside the number 6. You're right, there's 6. Can you help me count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have got 6 1s. So 6 1s all together make the number 6. Let's just count them and just check we've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have got the number 6. Okay, let's make this a little bit harder. And this time we're going to do a 2-digit number. So I'm going to show you a 2-digit number and I'd like you to try and tell me what number I'm showing you. I am showing you number 12. Well done. So this now has got some 10s and some 1s. So if we look at the last digit, it tells us how many 1s there are. How many 1s have I got? 2, you're right. So I've got 2 1s. And then in the 10s column, how many 10s have I got? 1, you're right. Now, this little grid here helps us when we're going to build our number. So we start with the ones column and it says I need 2 of them. 1, 2. That's easy. Tens. Now, I don't need little ones anymore. I need something that represents 10. And just like we saw earlier, we've got a stick of 10 because this stick is the same as 10 as these little ones. So I've got 1 10 and 2 ones, and together it makes the number 12. We're going to do one more of these together before I set you some challenges to do at home by yourself. So the last number that we're going to look at today is another 2-digit number, and it's the number 14. Well done. Now, can you tell me how many ones are in this number? Yes, there are 4. And can you tell me how many tens are in this number? There is 1 10 and 4 ones. So let's start building our number. We're going to look at the ones first, and it tells me I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I look in the tens column, and it's telling me I need 1. So I need 1 stick of 10. So I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have built the number 14. Now, I know that you won't have the tens and ones equipment at home. I've only got them in my home because I've borrowed them from school. I'm sure that lots of you have got things at home that you could use instead. So I was thinking that for a 10 stick, I could use a straw or maybe a pen, something long and thin, maybe a stick from the garden. So I could use this for a 10, and then maybe if you were looking for something to be the ones, you might have some gems at home that you could use. You might have some marbles, maybe even raisins or grapes you could use as ones, pieces of Lego. I'm sure there are lots of things in your house that you could use to do this. So over the week, I'm going to give you a couple of jobs to do. One of the jobs is going to be that you're going to have a look at the numbers I've built, and you're going to try and work out what number is there, because I'm not going to write the number down. I'm just going to use the equipment. And the second job for you to do will be, I will give you some numbers and I would like you to build them with your own tens and ones equipment. So remember, I know you haven't got the same equipment as me, but you can use whatever you can find around your house, so long as the tens and the ones look different. So I look forward to seeing some of your work. When you've had a go at it, please email it to me. I love hearing from you all, just to know that you're okay, know that you're keeping busy and that you're making your brains bigger at home. So if you need any help, again, please just email me. You might be teaching your grown-ups about this. It might be something new for them. Give it a go and send me your work and have fun whilst you're doing it. Bye.